Thanks for joining us this evening. This is the 9th grade volleyball. Getting ready to serve from Yorktown to Thomas Jefferson in the navy blue, and that's a point for Yorktown right off. So the Patriots' Piper Doyle starts him off with a point. Arlington Independent Media is glad to bring you all 3 games tonight from Yorktown High School. And that's a really good start. And Piper's on a roll. She's got that tough line drive serve that's hard for the Thomas Jefferson freshman team to handle. All 9th graders here from Thomas Jefferson. Yorktown is made up of both 8th and 9th graders. And Thomas Jefferson's able to get a player under that, but not able to set it up to return. So Piper will serve until they can stop her. And it's over. We'll see. And now we have a rally. Oh. All right. So 5-0 in favor of Yorktown. Doyle will tee it up again. And it's wide, and the ball will be turned over. And just short. It's a long ways to get it over the net. These 9th graders sometimes have trouble with it. So Piper Doyle is unusual. She has a strong serve. Number 14, Carter Smith, will be up next. And a really strong serve, tough to handle. Let's see. And they did get it over, but just wide. So a good effort by Thomas Jefferson, but we'll go back to Yorktown, and they'll be leading 7-1. Smith again. And good effort. It's interesting here on the Thomas Jefferson side, the bench players are calling when the ball is up for the serve and calling the plays for the players. So the whole team is in each play, even if they're not on the court. There's a timeout from Thomas Jefferson. The score standing with the home time Yorktown 9, leading 9-1. Yorktown head coach is Heather Sutphin. And Thomas Jefferson's head coach, Canary Shah. So let's see what they're going to try differently now that the coaches have had a word. Oh, beautiful hit, but just long. So Thomas Jefferson will get it back. So 2 for TJ serving. And a beautiful serve, an ace for Thomas Jefferson. That will have him go up another point. We're going to have a roster for Thomas Jefferson, but no numbers on their uniforms. So you who are watching and know these teams know who these girls are. And nice hit. Oh, and too tough to handle. Very nice hit by Gabby Quintana from the Patriots. And outside hitter. And the libero, number 22 for the Patriots, head back to serve. Oh, and a beautiful serve by her. Deep in their end, they're not going to be able to retrieve that. So 10-10 goes to 11 for the Patriots. And a short serve, oh, and a nice dig by number 8 from Thomas Jefferson. That's going to earn her the ball back. And answering by the libero for Thomas Jefferson. We'll give it a serve. And a short serve that's tough, and she's gonna have 3 tries and no go for Thomas Jefferson. So back it goes to Yorktown. We got a substitution on the serve. Number 8 to come in, Emma Farron, an 8th grader. And she attempts that tough jump serve. Not quite over, but a high five, nice try from her teammates, and Thomas Jefferson will try it again, number 15. The underset hand serve works well for her. Nice effort at saving. Since you can't hit it twice in a row, she had to get out of the way, but her teammates couldn't quite get to it for that third hit to make it over. So outside hitter, Gabby Quintana will go back to serve for Yorktown, up 13-5. And a nice deep serve and a nice receiver. And too tough to try to set it over. So Gabby earns herself and her team a point. Oh, and beautifully hit and beautifully received. New life from this Thomas Jefferson team, but unfortunately just wide of the net. And the point to Yorktown. 15-5. Very tough deep serve and a point for Yorktown. Oh, and a nice dig by number 8, Yorktown. Emma Farron, who just came in. And she will earn another point for her team, and Gabby go back to serve again. And a too tough to handle serve. There'll be a substitution. And for Yorktown, number 13, Sophia Dristas. And go in to that front line. Gabby back to serve again. Ooh, and a nice receipt by Thomas Jefferson. And a Nice sequence from them. That's a hit by the center. Number 12, Kate Allen. That middle hitter that earns herself a point will have another timeout for the coaches to have a word. And Jefferson with obvious the never say die attitude. They hand the ball to wide. Point Yorktown. So the score stands at 20-5. Well received in the middle. Oh, with a little confusion, and that will be another point for Gabby. She's going to keep serving. She's hard to stop. Oh, good individual plays on both sides. Not quite enough, 23-5. So Quintana is well in control of this match. And a hit by number 12, Kate Allen, works again. And number 8 for Jefferson is into the net. Point goes to Yorktown. Game goes to Yorktown. And the teams will switch sides and switch benches and try it again. Well, the nice thing about playing multiple games in the match is you start from 0-0 and everybody's even to give it another go. Nice for these schools, at these high schools, to have 3 teams for the different age groups so the kids can progress these young ladies from 9th grade to JV to varsity. As especially in young ladies, their bodies change so much over the time they're in high school that there'll be a lot of difference in power and strength and jumping and skill as they go through high school. So nice that they have so many spots for these girls to compete in volleyball right from the get-go in their high school years. So both teams will take the court for the second game. Looks like we got a little different lineup for Yorktown in. Lillian Hamlin, Olivia Kopacz-Gemin, Maggie Hall in the front, Abby Dillard, it's like number 4, Kayla Whitnam. And the libero's number I don't have listed. Oops, and a tough start for Thomas Jefferson. Server whose teammates all congratulate her on her effort. That's a nice look to girls sports. So number 11, Lillian Hamlin, outside hitter, 9th grader, go back to serve to start the effort for Yorktown. And a nice effort, but point goes to Yorktown. So we stand at 2-0 in favor of Yorktown. Oh, and an ace. And 2 hits, but that third one, it's tough to get it set in just the right place to for the hitter. And, oh, does get hit, but just long. So point against Yorktown. Hamlin again. And the ball, spinning ball, too tough for TJ to handle. And a miscue. We'll turn it over and give a point to TJ. We start off with their number 3. And that's short. So point Yorktown, and we'll have a new server. Libero number 20 comes out. Favor of number 16, Isabel Miller, and a middle hitter, 9th grader. And that's an ace. Served by Olivia Kopacz-Gemin. Yorktown up 8-1. Very tough serve received. And valiant effort by Thomas Jefferson. I can feel myself rooting the ball over for them. They have to play so defensively against these tough serves that they're in the hole by the time they hit it twice. So Kopacz-Gemin again. Same place on the court. Free ball, and it is over. Let's see what Yorktown can do. And Owen attempted a dig, but point earned by Yorktown. 10-1. Timeout. So the coaches, I'm sure, see something that can help the girls position themselves. know the skills of the game, but it's so important to connect and communicate with their teammates to make the passes and the hits that earn them a point. So Lopez Gemman back to serve again. And that timeout, they iced the server, I guess. She served it long, and point goes to TJ, and they'll try it again to serve. Their libero, number 2. They'll take that center position. And tough. The ball has to be set up just right in the body position, just so to retain that power to hit it all the way over that net. And looks like number 17 for Yorktown's back to serve Maggie Hall. And 3 valiant passes, but out it goes. So the score stands at 12 in favor of Yorktown to 2 for Thomas Jefferson. Right, tough center serve. Beautiful dig by Thomas Jefferson, but then miscommunication on who's going to try it the second time.
You can start doing it.
So Hall again, up 14-2. Oh, and just shy. So Thomas Jefferson earns that point.
It's good, it's good.
And that underhand serve, it didn't work for her this time from Jefferson, so the ball back to Yorktown. And when you miss, unlike in the old days when it was just a turnover, now it's a point for the other team. So number 4, Kayla Whitnam, outside hitter, 9th grader, serving. Oh, and a nice pass. Oh, but the ball spinning and hard to manage. Oh, and double trouble effort. Oh, and just shy. So huge effort by Thomas Jefferson. High fives all around. It's all right, girls. Oh, and tricky to try to send it over on that second hit, but it didn't quite work. Got a substitution. Jackie Kabiri coming in for the Maggie Hall, who was serving. So head coach Heather Sutphin getting all her players in from the bench. Whoa, and tough line drive serve, but managed and defended by Yorktown. There's a beautiful hit and wins her a point, Lillian Hamlin. him again. Score standing at 19-3. And that one is an ace. Thought it was long, but it was not. Free ball is played over by Thomas Jefferson nicely. Free ball again. Whoa. Tough to manage. And it's set and over. And hit again. Oh, and I think a call and a miscommunication. Oh, a good effort. Timing that jump to hit that ball in the air is tougher than it looks. So we're scored 23-3. Still Whitman serving. A nice, whoops, nicely received, but again, you have it, no, I have it, no, you have it. From Thomas Jefferson. Beautiful serve and a beautiful receive. A nice set. Oh, nice hit and nice block by number 16, Isabel Miller. But number 9 on Thomas Jefferson sure was looking for that hit. So that is the game. I believe it was 25-3. So we'll have the handshake. Good game, part of the game. And thank you so much for joining us for the 9th grade game. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of the 9th graders with Yorktown Patriots victorious in 2 games over Thomas Jefferson.